Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're going to be defeating Artifact Material Raid, and we are defeating stage 22. Honestly, I would put stage 20 on full display as well, but if you follow this strategy, stage 22 gets a little harder. If you follow this strategy, you'll be able to defeat stage 20 and stage 22. And I'm using all epics. I mean, of course, if you use some Legos, it would get a little better for you, right? This is actually a pretty easy strategy, guys. A pretty easy, pretty straightforward strategy. First, let's break down what the boss does. So we come right into here, right here. This is who we got to look out for. The Lord of the Grand Necropolis. Necropolis. Okay, that's how you say it, Necropolis. All right. So he's basically the big boss. He hangs out right over here. He starts bam in the ground, does massive damage here. We'll just go over it real fast. So he does the devastating strike, unleashes multiple strikes frantically toward the target, dealing damage to all units within 2 tiles. This devastating strike, it hurts, guys. It really does. Then we come down here. He is immune to all CC effects except for slow. So we could still slow him down. So we need a little bit of slows. And that's exactly what I intend to do. I'll show you guys again once we start it up. Then he's got the Furious Pound. I mean, this pound hurts, guys. Furiously pounds the ground, dealing massive damage to all units on the battlefield. This thing means that you're going to need to be able to survive this because, like I said, when he starts furiously pounding the ground, it really hurts and you'll take a good amount of damage, right? Then he's also got the Flesh Offering. This is basically, he sacrifices his own flesh to summon 10 cursed lackeys to join the battle. Then Bloodstorm Resurgence. He summons the Crimson Lightning to shatter the tombstone and awaken the buried unit within. Basically what that's doing is when he hits that, the enemies will come out of the tombstones. Kind of cool, right? Then last but not least, we have the Unholy Requiem. We want to make sure that we kill all the units, because if not, and we're talking about these lackeys that he puts out for Flesh Offering, we want to make sure we kill them, because if not, this Unholy Requiem basically will blow them up and they do massive damage to the units around them. So we definitely want to make sure we kill those guys in time, but let's put it on full display. I'll show you guys the builds after, and then we will call it a night. All right, so this is a pretty straightforward strategy, guys, right? We're going to lay down Estrid. Estrid is our big booty clapper, guys. She's our big booty clapper. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lay down Dolores. Make sure Dolores can reach my girl Estrid, okay? Then right after that, let's go ahead and lay out Iona. Then we're going to lay out Hollow. Then what we're going to do is we're going to lay out Mari. Mari is there for crowd controls. Iona is there for a little bit of damage, but mostly crowd controls. Because her ultimate is just, it's crowd control central. But our big booty clapper is going to be Estrid, of course. So let's change it to 2-time. Let's wait for them to come in. He smacks the ground right here. All these goals come up, right? And we want to make sure we kill them, but we also need to make sure we slow them down. That's where Mari comes into play. Watch Mari do her thing. By the way, I have Mari in one of the best builds ever. I'll show you guys after this. I've had this build on her forever. Like this build right here, you will get the best bang for your buck when it comes to Mari if you build her exactly like this. So watch how fast she hits. Boom, boom. She just crowd controlling for days, guys. And look at that. Her ultimate's coming back lickety split, but we're not going to pop that. So let's go ahead. Let's pop Dolores. Let's pop Estrid, and let's pop Iona. We got to wait for them to get in range. Got to wait for it. Got to wait for them to get in range. Then let's go ahead and pop Mari's ultimate right here. Bam. They're all frozen and they're all getting booty clapped, and it is a good day. So we're going to lay down Isolde, and we're also going to lay down Abizu. Abizu is going to take care of this top side along with Isolde. Also you want to pop Hollow's ultimate right away, guys. So you see right here, he smacks the ground here soon. I'll show you guys when. We're going to lay down Maul at this top spot, okay? But we're not going to lay him down right now. Also, make sure if you're using Maul, make sure you have the Ichor Chalice so he stays alive, because no healer can reach him out there. So the Ichor Chalice, each time he does damage, he's gaining health. Doesn't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they're coming in. They're coming in. We're waiting for it. Let's go ahead and change it to 2-time. And right about, nah, we can hold it. We can hold it. Okay. So don't pop Mari's ultimate. Wait for them to get in the booty clapping range, guys. Wait for them to get in the booty clapping range. And then we're going to, let's wait for it. Okay, they're there. Let's pop our Dolores. And then let's pop Iona. And then let's pop Astrid. And let's also pop Isolde. Make sure she stays alive over there. So right after he smacked the ground right there, right after that, when we're at 44% and he smacks the ground, when the little minions are over here at the bottom right here, we want to lay down Maul, okay? You want to lay him down immediately right after, mainly because we want him to get his ultimate by the time the second guys come out of the grave. All right, so we can go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and we can hit all 4 of them. I will show you guys exactly what I mean. You guys might be like, yo, Deez, you're not explaining it good. Well, I'll show you guys. So look at that booty clapping for days. Okay, and these guys are about to come out. Right where Maul's at. Oh, pop hollow. We want to pop hollow. Okay, pop hollow right there. And so Maul's doing booty clapping up here. And then what's going to happen is Maul's going to have his ultimate by the time the second round comes out. Yeah. Change it 2 times. So then let's pop Isolde's ultimate right here. We just want her staying alive. And we're going to wait for them to get a little closer, And then we'll, oh, shoot, right here. Boom. We're going to hit it. Everyone takes damage. It's a good day. Let's go ahead and let's wait. Okay, pop Mari's ultimate. Let's go ahead and pop Dolores. Let's pop Iona, and then let's pop Astrid and booty clap. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody can get some. And basically we destroy them. We just demolish everybody down there. Okay, we don't want Astrid or Isolde dying. Come on, Isolde. Come on. Stay alive, girlfriend. Okay, so let's pop Maul's ultimate right here. And then now, right after we pop this, let's go ahead and withdraw Maul. And then let's go ahead and lay down, okay, hang on. Let's pop this. And then let's go ahead and withdraw Laurel. And then let's lay down my boy Olog. All right. So we're slowing him down right here. And we're about to get our ultimates. Okay, we're going to pop Astrid, we're going to pop Dolores, and let's go ahead and pop Isolde, keep her alive, Razorbuck. Okay, and then yeah, we basically defeat it. That's how we defeat it, and that's how we do it with a full epic team, guys. That's how we do it with a full epic team. Now, let me show you guys the damage. Like I said, Astrid is the big booty clapper. Let's go ahead. Let's go to next, and let's go ahead and check this damage. 91 million damage. 91 million damage. We just used the Iona for a little bit of damage. I mean, 25 million, not bad, right? But the main reason why we use using her is because when she pops her ultimate, she slows the enemies down, and it makes it very nice. It makes it to where Astrid can go ahead and keep booty clapping. And then on top of that, we also had Mari freezing them, slowing them down, making it very nice. And then Ibizu held her own at the top. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me show you guys the builds. I'll show you guys the artifacts, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so right here we got Ibizu. I actually put Ibizu in a good set. I put her in the Ageless Wrath. I just swapped this on her. I just need her to hold that top spot. Honestly, you could use so many other heroes that would be better for that top spot, and you wouldn't have to have this good of gear. But for Ibizu, I needed the gear to be decent, for her to hold her own up there. Then for the artifact, I did put the Tear of Twilight on her. And then we come down here. We got my girl Hollow. This is how I have Hollow built. Read 'em and Weep. We got her in Invigoration. Honestly, I didn't even change the set. This is a set I've had on her for a very long time. But those are the stats on my girl Hollow. Then next up we have Iona, but we got her in the Insight. Honestly, if I put her in Soulbound Arcana, her damage would go a lot higher, but it wasn't necessary. Then we also got her in Calamity. These are the stats. I mean, pretty good stats, right? Pretty good stats, but it is the Insight, so we're not going to get too excited over that. And then the artifact I had on her was Tear of Twilight. And then we come over here, we got my girl Dolores. I mean, Dolores is pretty basic. I just stacked a bunch of attack on her, of course. A little bit of HP, giving her survivability, and then some rage regen. Those are honestly the only 3 things you really need to worry about when it comes to Dolores. Then we have her in Invigoration and a Warlord set. And then let's go back. Who do we got next? Okay, Laurel didn't really matter. I mean, I don't even have her. I think I took a... Oh, okay, yeah. I just have her in like a really bad set. Like these aren't even fully upgraded. But I just lay her down and withdraw her anyway, so it doesn't really matter for her. Then we got my girl Isolde. So Isolde, I actually have her... Okay, I have her in the Unshaken Will. And I have her in the Immortal Warrior. And then these are the stats. Of course, you want a good amount of HP on her, and some rage regen as well, with a little bit of defense. And then the artifact I have is the Bastion Ring. And then we come right over here. We got my girl Mari. This is how you guys want to build her. I'm telling you right now, you don't need her to do damage. You just need her to do crowd controls like a god. And that's exactly what she does if you can build her like this. We got her in the Mana Spring set and the Whirlwind set. We need as much attack speed as we can get and as much rage regen as we can get. Those are honestly the 2 things that you should focus on. Then HP would come after. But this set right here makes it to where she's just slowing them down constantly. Like you guys already saw the results, right? She's absolutely god tier with this set right here. Then the artifact, this makes it even nicer. The Nightmare Samsara, this makes it to where she gets her ultimate back even faster, and that's what we need because her ultimate is where it is at. And then we got Estrid. I mean, granted, I have better sets. I have way better sets. I would have loved to put her in Soulbound Arcana, so I did the Ageless Wrath, and this isn't even one of my better Ageless Wrath sets. The stats are still pretty good though. The stats are not bad at all, but these are the stats I had on her. And the artifact I have is the Eye of Sin. We want Eye of Sin because we want this AoE damage to go up as much as possible. And then we got Maul. I do have a good set on Maul though. Soulbound Arcana and the Annihilating, or excuse me, not Annihilating Might. What is it called? Wicked Vengeance. The Wicked Vengeance over here. Then these are the stats I have on him, but the main thing that you want to focus on is getting the Echor Chalice, just so he can heal himself whenever he does damage. Then we also have Olog, who I didn't use till the end, so his build doesn't really matter, but I hope this helps somebody out there. You guys let me know if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, but that's all I got for tonight's video. You guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.